Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Just an explanation of my readings, okay? My readings can be quite close to the bone, deal with realism and tend to be the energies of love, singles and relationships, and anything that is general around that, such as the finances that will help the relationship, and finances if there's a difficulty in relationship, and anything that's family dynamics, anything around relationships or love. So that's what my my readings concentrate on. Okay, now they deal with realism, but the realism takes you on a more realistic kind of road to steer you onto the right road here. To bring you happiness, peace and joy. So although they may seem a bit sticky and a little bit difficult one week, the next week it could be taking you onto a path, and also it's not going to resonate with all of you. I have to say that before we start this reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone here. I've got the whole world here, so trying to, whoever this connects with, okay, this is who it resonates with, who I'm trying to help here to guide you onto the right road. So let's have a look what's in store for this coming week for your sign. Hello Virgo, and this is your weekly forecast from the 5th until the 12th of December. So I've already laid out the first layer here, so let's get along with the reading. Okay, so I'm just going to pop my glasses on. I hate wearing these, but so the first card I've got here for you Virgo, for this time frame, is that you are juggling here. You're juggling. Now you may be juggling your finances, or you may be juggling two people here, okay? And on top of that there is the Magician card. There's a magician. So I've got somebody who's juggling and using trickery to actually help them juggle. That's what I'm getting here, okay? I get there's a relationship that's actually outworn or reached its sell-by date, and this is a fated spiritual journey for you. I do feel that there is a relationship here. I've got the Two of Cups, which is, this is a relationship that's going a bit sour, a relationship that's coming to the end of its life, okay? Now there's been problems in this relationship for some time. The Ten of Cups, and now I am talking about relationships here, but if you're single, this could be a previous relationship, okay? And I will look into the relationship side when I get to the love angel cards here. So this kind of dream here about this person is kind of waning. I get that kind of energy. So it is waning. The Ten of Cups is, there was a time where you felt quite content with this person, but it seems like it's trying to think of, it's in reverse. I'm trying to think of this, somebody's getting tired of somebody else here. So this is what I've got here. There was, maybe it's you, it could be the other way around as well, Virgo. It could be you're sensing this from your partner, or this has just happened in your life, and and at some point you kind of was juggling two people. You know, you was attracted to this person, and also you were in a relationship with this person where you wanted it to end, but there was an attraction to another person. So I've got here, this has been going on for some time, Virgo. Now I have to say that I have got like a low self-esteem that's coming into this. So it may be somebody here who's looking for that validation, that you know, that attention, just to bolster up their ego. So all of this is in the mix too. So maybe somebody is just, you know, looking to make themselves feel good for a while, or this could have happened in the past actually, that you did this because it made you feel good. But you know, there is kind of this, the energy here that I'm getting is this, there is like a bond with this person here. And also an energy of somebody taking somebody for granted. You don't feel, I don't feel you felt loved by this person, and you saw this big, this new shiny thing, and it kind of made you think, well, you know, that person's showing me attention, and that person's not showing me attention. So I kind of get this juggling with this, juggling, your emotional juggling here. And you feel that there's a loss of innocence here, because you feel like you're being seduced by somebody else, and there's a disconnection to this other person, and you feel, you know, you do feel this loss of innocence, because you're thinking, I shouldn't really be being attracted to that person, because they're either married, or they're in a relationship, or they I'm already in a relationship. So I should not be attracted to this person. It says that you feel like I get this essence, this energy of you kind of, it makes you feel good. This person makes you feel good. They take you out for the day. They'll take you out for lunch or dinner whenever you're free. And they make you feel good, but you think, actually I feel bad for doing this. I get this kind of Jekyll and Hyde with you. There's this like excitement that, you know, this is nice, it's thrilling, and this person's shown me lots of attention, but I've got the other side of this, which is you feeling very, very guilty about this. So there's all these mixed emotions here. Or the other way around. Okay, so I do get a sense that you're wasting energy with this. That's what I've got here. You do feel like you're trying to disconnect. I get this energy of trying to disconnect from your morals and your values to conduct this, because it makes you feel wanted, it makes you feel good about yourself, it makes you, sorry my hair is not going right, it makes you feel attractive, it makes you feel sexy, it makes you feel wanted, I guess, wanted. And but there's this toing and froing. You don't want to give it up. You certainly don't want to give it up, but you feel guilty for doing this. I get that too. So, there's some taking a break. There's a taking a break. Now there's a taking a break here. And I guess you may say to this third party, you know, I just need some time to think. Or the other way around, the other person may say, I need time to think this through. But then when you're apart, you actually do miss each other and miss that attention, and miss that love and affection that that person gives you. So it's a catch-22. You know, it's like, oh, I feel so guilty and bad about this. What I will do is just take a break from this, and I will tell that person that, you know, I've got lots of things going on, I just need to take a break, and I feel this is where we're at around this time frame, or the other person has said that. So there is taking time out here to declutter, to kind of declutter your mind, and you know, get back to base here. So there is a decluttering, or the other person could say, you know, I feel bad about this, we should give it some time, we should see how it goes. So I get like taking a break and taking stock here and clearing the clutter. So, but I feel you're trying to be objective. You know, am I just doing this because it makes me feel good? It makes me feel, although I feel terribly guilty for doing this, it's beyond my boundaries. What do I do here? Do I continue with it? This person, I can't let them go. They make me feel good about myself. So there's all this kind of juggling here, trickery. I don't feel you're happy with the Magician card being within this. Okay, so I've got here, you have a romantic desire, which is forbidden romantic desire. But this is confusing you. Okay, I get the Princess of Cups in reverse. You have a romantic desire for this person, this third party, but it's actually confusing you. It's confusing you and clouding your judgment. And the Eight of Wands is actually, there is some objectivity here. It's either you or the other way around. This person said to you, you know, we have to end this. Got the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands in reverse is an end of an infatuation or a relationship, because there's confusion with this, and there's uncertainty around this relationship. So either the other person wants to end this and say, I feel so dreadfully guilty, I cannot, you know, I do love my partner, I love my husband, I love, you know, I love my partner, I have to stop this. And if you're single and you're dealing with somebody like this, you feel dreadful, you feel like this person's got somebody, or they are seeing somebody, and I just feel bad about this, for having these feelings, but I can't help myself. This person does make me feel good about myself. I know that they're with someone, I know that they're married, but it's like I can't give this person up, and I don't really, I'm being selfish, I know, but I can't give this person up because, you know, I don't care about this other person, because when this person's with me, I feel really good. They make me feel really special. But there is an end to this. There is an end to this. Somebody's putting an end to this. They're actually saying it was exciting, you know, it was good, you know, and it was, you know, we both felt it helped us both, but it has to stop, it's got to end. And I feel that's what this is, this end of an infatuation. If somebody else has got a partner, okay, they've got a partner, and or you've got a partner, and you're going to turn around and say, I can't do this, I'm with someone, I'm married, or I'm engaged, or I feel dreadful about this and it's got to stop. Okay, so the thing is, if this is you juggling with a third party, the thing is that I can feel this energy of why you did this. This energy was, you know, your partner really took you for granted. They treated you like you were just a commodity of paying the bills and all of this, and you were just there, and you didn't feel appreciated, you didn't feel special. There was a lot of taking for granted. But I do get, you know what, this is not the answer. It's like coming to a conclusion. You know, it was fun, but that's not the answer to my issues here. And it's all this within this kind of time frame. So I've got here that you are throwing yourself into your work situation and trying to improve yourself at work. Now, this even could be a work colleague, you know, who supports you at work, and they've supported you, and then, you know, you felt it went from there, or somebody around you has supported you with this, and it kind of, the relationship built from there, which is what I'm picking up here. Or somebody around your work situation, or somebody who's interested in what you're doing with your work. So I feel you still have to see this person on like maybe a daily basis. So you kind of still have to work with them, and it's kind of still there. But I feel that's where it, I just get, this is where it's difficult, because you're still, you know, you've had this affair, you know, you've had this fling with this person, and you're having to see them every day, which is making it even more difficult to walk away from this situation. You know, you see them and you think you're tempted by going back and restarting this. But I think one of you is saying, I just think we ought to, it's nice talking to you. I just think it got out of, you know, it went too far. And I feel somebody here is actually seeing this as, they're seeing this third party involvement as not the answer to their issues. Okay, so I'm going to put another layer on top of this. I'm going to, with this Virgo, I'm going to use the Good Tarot, and then I'm going to use the Love Angel deck. Okay. Hello Virgo. Well, I've put down the Good Tarot here, and it's amazing how it's brought out these energies, you know, the same energies. So let's have a look here what the Good Tarot has got to say. I see you, as I said before, you're in a working environment, you're working very, very hard here, you're trying to take your mind off this, but you're bumping into this person on a daily basis, or somebody around business or work. Now, I feel if you're single, you've got involved with somebody who may be attached, and you kind of, I think you believe this person. I get a lot of BS here, to be honest with you. If you've this person seduced you, and to them it's like a pastime, it's a sport, it's something to do to take the boredom out of everyday life. It also feeds their ego. I get somebody who enjoys doing this. It's not the first time they've done this. They've done this multiple times, but when it gets to a certain, when it gets too close for comfort, this person will back away and say, you know, I am really fond of you, but it kind of gets that close to getting into a relationship. So there's seduction here. but it's more of like a love bombing thing of I get some kind of covert narcissist who is on the search, got the radar up all the time to see and seek out that person who's vulnerable, who's not happy in a relationship, who's not happy in their marriage, who's not happy being single, if you're single, and they home in on that just to get, it's like validation for their ego, if that makes sense. So you and actually this person knows that they're going to bump into you every day in a work situation, and they know it's going to make your heart jump, you know, because you thought you'd met the love of your life here. And I feel this is all a sport, it's a game, and this person seduces you into the situation, gets you to fall for them, knowing that you're vulnerable, that you would that, you know, because they can scan a room. Somebody with narcissism, covert narcissism, can actually scan a room and see who's vulnerable to their perception, to their attention. So I've got here, yes, you were vulnerable, and this person saw that. So now this person has said to you, it was great, you know, it was exciting, but you know, now they've reached that kind of where it's a little bit dangerous because they're with somebody or you're with somebody. They may say, it's been lots of fun, I enjoyed taking you out, I enjoyed the kisses, but it's got to stop because I'm with someone. Or you may say, so it's not the first time they've done this. And I get here, I get you the Hermit. So after this kind of love bombing from this person and giving you lots of attention, they've suddenly dropped you from a great height here. And I've got the Hermit card, and they know what they're doing here. I get somebody who knows what they're doing. They know that you actually loved and adored this attention from this person, and they've actually put a big stop to this. It's, well, you know, I'm still in love with my partner. I do care about you. If you know, if it was another time, you know, another time and space, you know, all this BS, you know, if we were born, if we were born to another planet, maybe on another planet, but not in this life or another life. Maybe I get somebody say, maybe in another life we could have been together and had children together and all this BS, you know, and I see you drinking it all in because, you know, it's attention. You know, it's attention that you're not getting from either your partner or you didn't get from before, and there's a vulnerability about this. So yeah, so it's like you kind of are, or you fell in love with this person, and it's like you fell for this person, and now they're dangling carrots in front of you, and you're saying, oh, I'm so upset about this, you know, because you're left like the Hermit now. You've been dropped from a great big height and you're like the Hermit, you know, and you was getting all of this attention from this person. So they know what they're doing. They know that they're doing this, okay. And I don't like to get too specific, but I'm getting this in like a general way. So it may be it may be somebody that's just showing you attention, but they're married in a workplace, and you're thinking, oh no, I've been there before, I've done that, or I'm not interested, okay. And you kind of put a blank. But I get somebody I'm trying to reach out to who has been targeted because they are vulnerable. They've got children, they've just come out into, they've just divorced, they, you know, and they've just come out of a marriage, or it's somebody single here, that's just wants to meet someone special. So this, you know, knight in shining armor comes along and promises you everything, because these people are evil, you know. These people are evil who watch out for, they don't care about, it's all about them, their ego, feeding themselves. Okay, so the situation here is that you've been left now hanging, male or female here. You may be a man here who's been dating this female who has got an on and off relationship with their ex, you know, or on and off relationship with their ex-husband. The ex-husband keeps coming in and out of their, or somebody keeps coming in and out of their life. Now, I feel that person does not want to give them up, and they don't want to give you up either. So it's like they're juggling. So let's have a look at this, because I do get, because they've dropped you from a height, you're very much tempted now to, you know, I feel so lonely and I feel so alone, and I love that attention. I can't give that attention. I cannot give that person up. But that person knows that. They know that you would not be able to give them up. They've got you. You're one of their sources of supplies. If they're narcissistic, you are a supply to them. So they don't care about what they're doing here. Okay. So I've got here, you're tempted, and it's like you, and again, this is what this person wants. They want you to beg them back, and you know, they would think, well, this is how they think. They think, well, okay, I'll give this person, I'll drop this person from a great height, and I'll give this person, let's see, 4 weeks. Maybe 4 weeks, and they're going to desperately miss me because there's nobody else in their life that will go near them. This is how they think. So in this time frame, I think you feel lonely. I feel this has already happened, you know, and this person's dangling carrots here in front of your face, because I've got the Knight of Water, and I've got here, you know, they knew that you enjoyed this attention. They knew that you made them feel complete, or made you feel complete. They knew that this is their, you know, you achieved their desires here. They knew this. They knew this. And so you're going to be tempted to go back. Now the trouble is here is that you are juggling your emotions here. You're also maybe juggling another partner, and I feel this is what you're doing. You're juggling your emotions over this, and I get that, you know, with the other relationship, if you're in a relationship or marriage, it's dead. You know, that relationship is dead. And anybody comparing anybody to this person, you can never compare anybody to this person, because they were so lovely to you. You know, they would give you a massage. They would, you know, they do everything that your partner would not do. Okay, they would make you tea. They would cook you dinner. They would take you out to dinner, take you out to lunch, spoil you, because they're doing everything to hook you in. And you fell in love with this person. I've got the Ace of Water. You fell in love with this person because you was not getting this from your other partner. So you fell in love with this person, and that's what this person wants you to do. Because I get the Magician. The Magician here. The Magician. This Magician gives you crumbs and then waits for you to come back for more. And this is what this is. This is what this Magician does. They know what they are doing. They've done it before. It's all very ruthless, but this person is not capable of love. They are, you know, they've been born into this world of get what you can, take it, and don't look back. Just get what you can out of this world. You know, you only live once. Take it and don't look back. So I've got here, you love this person. You're now in love with this person. You're in a situation where you do love this person, and you know, this, although you are taking time out, it says here, and you feel like the hermit, and you're decluttering here, taking stock of this situation. But this magician knows this. This is the thing, this magician knows that you're doing this. Taking time out, I will give her or him a month and they'll be chasing me again. So there is, you know, these celebrations coming up too, Christmas. This person knows this. There's Christmas celebrations coming up, the 8 of Fire. And Christmas celebration means, I think you're going to be at this Christmas party, they're going to be at this Christmas party, you are going to hope you're going to get with this person again, and it'll be an opportunity to get together with this person again. So, you know, the person that I feel sorry for here is their long-term partner. And I hope the long-term partner gets tired of this and walks away, because if that person walks away, the long-term partner, you would be the next person that takes that place, and the next person to take that place will have to endure this behavior from them, because they'll not change. Okay, so I see a celebration, there's a magician, I get this person's aware of what they're doing, and you feel you're trying to be objective here, and there's a transformation of trying to be objective. There's a transformation here, and letting go of the old and welcoming the new, and letting go of old ways of thinking. So this is kind of teaching you that am I so gullible? Am I so susceptible to this kind of thing? Am I so vulnerably looking that these people home in on me and see me as like fodder? I feel you are going to learn by this, but the only thing is that you do miss this love from this person, although you're thinking about this, and this person is now blowing hot and cold towards you. They will look at you and stare at you, looking as if they still adoringly love you, but they can't be with you because they're with someone, they're married. It's all a game, and they will stare at you and make out that their partner is an absolute nightmare to be with, and all of this when they're not. Okay, this person puts their partner through hell and back. So I feel there's the foolish card here. You feel a fool. This person has made you feel a fool, because everybody knows that you're attracted to this person, but they're married. So they've made you feel a fool. And again, I have to kind of, you know, it's borderline narcissism. It's to make you feel a fool. It's to make you feel less of a person, to make you feel as if you're not good enough for them, to make you feel as if you're a wanton female or a wanton man that would break up relationships and marriages. So it's all designed that way. Now I see that you are in love with this person and you can't stop yourself. It's like you're hooked now. You're hook, line and sinkered. You have been hooked. You have been caught, okay, by this person. And there's lots of confusion around this. Why is this person doing this? There's uncertainty about this. Why does this person do this to me? They know that I love them. Why is this person playing this stupid game with me? They know that I care about them, that, you know, they are my I think the thing is that there is a low self-esteem here. This person's honed into this, can see this from a mile away. You know, people who have got a strong confidence, self-esteem would see this a mile away and they say, oh yeah, right, you know, and they'd not entertain it. But because you're low self-esteem and you're like all wide-eyed and thinking, oh, that person is attracted to me, are they looking? I'll look back, oh, they're looking, and I'll look back again and they're looking. Okay. And when they see you doing that, looking back, looking back, looking back, it's when they know they've got you. Okay. Now, so to this person, I'd say run a mile. Run a million miles from this person. Run, run, run as fast as you can, you know, because you will see them eventually doing this to target somebody else who's vulnerable in the office, in the workplace or whatever. They will look for that next vulnerable person that's willing to, who will look at them, you know, who's naive, who's gullible, who's susceptible to this. And you watch the people that have the self-esteem that's very high. They'll back off and say, oh no thank you, and stop looking at me and get off my back. And that's the kind of, you know, people who are not vulnerable to this would do that. Okay, so let's have a look. You're in love with this person now, male or female. You've been hooked into this. You cannot leave it alone, and this magician here knows that. So let's have a look at the love cards next. Hello Virgo, and I've put down the love cards here now, so let's have a look here. This is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? And if you're single, this could be something that you've actually been through, but you still have feelings for this person. And it's, I feel that you know that it's inappropriate to have feelings for this person, but you cannot kind of help yourself, and you feel foolish. So male or female, you know, male or female. And what was you to know? I don't want you to blame yourself. I don't want you to feel foolish about this, because I just feel that, you know, you didn't know that this person was you know, a complete kind of utter I'm not going to even say the word, but male or female, you know, that this person was heartless. I get heartless. Yeah, heartless. And this is not going to resonate or engage with all of you, but I feel you kind of, it's kind of, you're either on the cusp of realizing that this person's made a fool of you, or on the cusp of realizing that this person's not, you know, actually learning from this and trying to be a bit more stronger in the future. Okay, anyway, let's have a look at what the reading says for this time frame. This is only a time frame from the 5th to the 12th of December, so, you know, and then it goes forward to other readings. Okay, I do get this person is juggling two people, as I said before, the Two of Earth, and they may have said to you that, you know, it's not working out with my marriage, my wife doesn't understand me, and all of this. Okay, and they may be married or engaged, or vice versa. You may be married or engaged and not in a happy relationship, and this person's come along seeing that you're not happy, and they've seen chinks in that curtain there. Now I've got here that this is going to affect your trust, okay, because you still love this person and you're still kind of saying, why can't it work? Why can't we make this work? You're not happy in your relationship. I'm not happy in my relationship. Why can't it work? And I've got this is going to affect your trust, because this person is just going to say, you know, I really would like to work on my relationship, my marriage. You know, I'm sorry, this is not really, you know, what I wanted to get into, but they did get into this, you know. So I see that this person is going to say, you know, I want to make it work with my marriage, and heal my issues, my family issues. And you're kind of thinking, well, what about me, you know, where do I fit into this? And now I feel that you fell in love with this person, because I've got the Ace of Water. You fell in love with this person because they said that their relationship or marriage was not working, and I get that, you know, the reason you fell in love with them is because or you could be in a relationship, as I said, I keep repeating that, but as I said, you could be in a relationship where you're not happy and you've expressed this to them. So they have jumped on the bandwagon and actually made the effort with you, because your partner, your husband, is not making the effort with you. I mean, why would somebody do that? Why would somebody do that? So you fell in love with this person. You may have gone on a secret getaway with this person, weekend away, retreat with this person. And all the time I feel, Virgo, that you've been calling. Yeah, I get holidays, I get this person may have swept you off your feet and taken you on trips away, or just maybe little mini breaks, you know. So and they've been everything that you've looked for in a person, but I feel this has been staged. It's been staged, okay. I have to say this person is very good at this, okay. And you have been calling in your soulmate. You have been calling on your soulmate, and you feel that this person, you're celebrating this, because you feel this person has been sent to you from God. You know, this is my soulmate. But now there's this realization, and I think there may have been sex here, there may not have been sex, but I feel as soon as this person seduced you into bed and actually fed from, I do get some covert narcissists who just feed off that kind of passion, you know, that adoration, and they get to reach them. You may have had sex, you may have got close to having sex with this person or kissed, but that's as far as it got. But I do feel the person gets some kind of, feeds their kind of hollow inner shell here, this passion, this and they can't feel like that. I get this person's unable to feel like that, so what they do, they rob somebody else of that. They steal that passion, they steal that love, that adoration, because they don't have that. They can pretend to be like that, but they can't. And again, it feeds an ego. I get somebody enjoys this because, you know, they enjoy the woman swooning over them, or the man kind of can't believe their luck and swooning over them and spoiling them with gifts, showering them with trips away and all of this. Let's get away from this, let's do this, let's do that, and lots of secrecy. So this person enjoys the lengths that you would go to appease this person. I feel this is where you feel you're made to feel foolish, because they've kind of turned it around onto you and said, well, yeah, you know, you did show me, start to chase me, you're chasing me, or it got to this point now, well, you're chasing me and I'm with someone, and I told you that I can't let this go on, and now, you know, you're chasing me, and the thing is that this is kind of this is actually staged. If this is a covert narcissist, they like you to chase them, and then they will work on another to do the same, and another to do the same, but will never give up their marriage or their relationship. Okay, so I do feel that you thought this was your true love. You thought this was your true love because you was calling in this person. And although this person has said to you, you know, we need to stop doing this, and this person has freed themselves from you, you're hooked. It's like an addiction, you know, because you felt so low within yourself that, you know, you kind of hooked into this person telling you that you're my soulmate. You know, I adore you. If I wasn't with my partner in another life, maybe we could have been together. We are definitely soulmates. We definitely click. We definitely have, you know, are very matched. But I'm with this person and I don't want to hurt them. So, with all this going on, they're keeping you there with this carrot on a string. Male or female, and then they'll say, well, okay, let's go on that other trip. They may kind of just throw crumbs in there to keep you there. So there's the freeing yourself from this and being made feel foolish. People can see around that, you know, you're attracted to that person. They're married. Are you crazy? You're in love. Yeah, we all can see that. So, or they're engaged, or they're with someone. So it's making you look like a bad person. And that's what this kind of toxic kind of love do. They try to make you look like the bad person, because inside they're the bad person, but they want to pass that on to you. Okay, so you can't stop loving this person. You can't stop thinking about this person. Why has that person done that? Because any normal person would do this. You know, they'd be confused. They'd be confused. Why did that person do that to me? And I get that you want to have a heart-to-heart with this person. You want to say, why did you do that? Why did you do what you did? Because now I'm in love with you. I'm totally in love with you. I'm still in love with you. I want to know why you did that. And I've got here expressing your love to this person. Now, the more you express this love, this person will drink it in. This person will drink this in, this expression of love. They will drink it in. You know, they don't care about your feelings. So I feel that I've got the final card here is you're on your own here because this person has dropped you, or this person has walked away and said, okay, this is not working, or vice versa. And you kind of can't stop being in love with them because you're hooked now. They've caused this, what this person has done has caused a trauma bond. They've let you down, and then, you know, coming forward to maybe promise more, but then backing off. So now this person's hot and cold. So it says here, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself here, and also forgive this person for having to have this, you know, all of this kind of adoration and validation from others. I'm playing this awful game here. I'd actually feel sadness for this person, but also forgive yourself. And the main thing from this is learning that you will attract people like this if you show your vulnerability, and you know, and that's where you have to, as a man or a woman, have to really filter people. Now I'm saying this because I want to help you, okay? I want to help you because this is very prevalent these days. It's like oh, I can be in a marriage but I can still get the attention of these young girls, you know, if I give them the attention they're not getting at home, then all of this. So this seems to be and you're thinking, how negative is that? It's not negative. This is actually helping you to filter these people through. Okay. And you're thinking, well, I've got my husband to go back on, but I don't love my husband now, I love this person. But this person has played a game, and I think what this may do is make you realise, or help you realise, that this is not the answer. The answer would be to build your marriage and make your marriage work, you know, and maybe go to therapy with your partner and explore this. But I feel there's a lot of guilt here now as well, where you're taking this back in, if you are married, taking this back into your partnership, your marriage, and thinking, why did I do that? I really got kind of screwed over there. Forgiveness and learning, this is what this is saying, and I'm reaching out here to whoever this is. It's not going to resonate with all of you, okay, whoever this resonates with. Now this person, you may be single and this other person is a player, you know. They may not be married, but they may have quite a number of girlfriends in the background that they play with, you know. And so there's all this in the mix here. The only thing is here that this is going to affect your trust. It's also going to affect I do feel it's going to affect relationships in the future, of trusting someone. So it's always a good idea to get to know someone really, really well, okay. Now you may have a partner that does this and you would love to get out of this marriage, you know, and get out of this relationship because you know this person does this. And you know that they're always got their antennae up and looking for that next validation, and you would love to get out of this situation but you can't. Okay, so that also could be in the mix here. So I'm going to leave it at that, Virgo. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Trying to reach out to help you and guide you. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email, okay. I'm here to help you, to guide you, okay. So please send me an email. My email address is here at the bottom, and I will send you my tarot. And don't forget, guys, if you'd like to make a donation to my channel so I can keep going with my channel and keep giving you this guidance, please donate to my channel, but to also email me to make a donation, anything from $1, which would be fantastic. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.